Just got home from work. It's, what day is it? It's Monday. We were hoping to get a bunch of things done. Our insurance finally switched over to the PPO. We had the HMO. I think Michelle explained that in a previous video. Basically, we had to get a referral, to get a referral, to get a referral. And Michelle's 18 and a half weeks pregnant. She's supposed to get like an in-depth ultrasound around 18 to 20 weeks. And the insurance company was just messing with us. And then her doctor, and there's banging upstairs. I think our neighbors are home. Just to add one more thing to this. So the insurance finally switched over. She called the doctor. And what did they say? She's over here.
Hi, I'm over here. I'm trying to contact our dog walker. I told them about that we switched our insurance to PPO. She said, okay, got the number. And I told her it's crucial that they contact that very urgent doctor to see me right away, because it's crucial for to see them like the 18 to 20 weeks, because if they miss it, if you miss it by at least a few days, or the most few days, there could be some real bad trouble with the baby. A lot of things can happen, and it's not good. You need to get the rest of the stuff done. You need to get those ultrasounds done and those like super stuff. So she got my information. I told her that the doctor wanted me to call her today to book that appointment ASAP, and to tell them that I'm like more than 18 weeks and to see me. And she was supposed to call me back, and they never did. This is typical of our doctor.
Yeah, it's like some doctors don't care, and
it's not just the doctor, I think it's the receptionist.
Oh, the receptionist, yeah. And you would think like an OBGYN and their staff would care, because it's not like you've got a paper cut.
No.
You have a living thing inside of you that needs to be taken care of.
And it's kind of scary with all the Zika stuff going around. And you know, right now I've been kind of semi-normal. I haven't had any much complications, but lately I've been feeling a lot of pain that I'm not sure is normal or not, but I am technically at a high risk pregnancy due to a lot of my previous issues. So it's very crucial to be seen immediately to make sure that nothing's going on. I'm not going to miscarry or anything, you know, because high risk people.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll call somebody and we'll get back to you, which is so frustrating. We thought switching over to the new insurance will help things. It probably will at some point, now that we don't have to go through that whole
Dexter's spazzing out.
What is Dexter doing? Where is he?
I think he's spazzing out with the noise.
Dexter's spazzing out. There's so much noise.
He's trying to eat because he's upset.
And speaking of noise, we just got a text message on our phone that our building is doing alarm testing. Now, I can understand alarm testing because you have to make sure the alarms work, but they literally did alarm testing last week, and then they literally did alarm testing 2 weeks ago. I don't know how often you have to test alarms in buildings, but it can't be every week. It's ridiculous. So we have to figure out. Michelle's now texting, she's texting our dog sitter to see if we can drop him off last minute.
Very, very last minute, because I got the alarm testing text that said it was 9 to 12, and then there apparently were notes that were left on doors, all but our door. I don't know why. They know that we definitely live here. So one of our neighbors haven't been home for like a week, so I was like, I'm just going to steal their paper and see what this note says. And on the note it says 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. which kind of takes me off even more, because I can deal with the 9 to 12 type thing, because I can take them to the DP. And
DP short for dog park.
Yeah, we can't
say it because Dexter gets excited when we say that.
He's really excited for those, but you know, a 9 to 5, and you can't do that when you're pregnant. Just not possible.
Yeah, no. And on top of that, we're dealing with our neighbors above us who just got home yesterday, I think. They were gone for 2 days, and it was so quiet. It was amazing. Then they get home, and it's so weird because every single time we decide to call security because they're incredibly loud, we pick up our phone and they stop, or sometimes they leave.
Yeah,
they make noise for like an hour straight. We decide to call security and they leave immediately. It's like they can hear us. Maybe they can hear us. Maybe the floors are so quiet. They're probably listening to us vlog right now about them.
Then they should know to keep quiet.
So be quiet up there. So all in all, frustrating day. Work was good. I got a lot done, a ton of meetings, but pretty good. Hopefully I can talk about some of the stuff that I'm doing
You bumped into a
soon.
someone
Oh,
too.
can I talk? I can probably talk about that. So, can I talk about that? I mean,
don't know.
probably.
Well,
So, the Honest Company works right beside us, and that's run by Jessica Alba. And occasionally apparently she works there quite often. And I was at the food trucks this morning, and she was in front of me, just chilling and ordering food. And she turned around and was like, oh, that's Jessica Alba. That's kind of cool. So that happened. That's about it. Just frustrating, trying to relax. We want to make this like as enjoyable as possible, but doctors have other options or other plans for us. We do have, we'll probably talk about the gender reveal thing more as it approaches, but we're looking at the end of August. Hopefully, because if we don't get this other doctor appointment in time, there will be no gender to find out.
No. There'd be like a lot of other issues then, besides the whole not knowing the gender. There'll be like even more consequences.
Yeah, really. So if anyone out there is pregnant, has been pregnant, or has dealt with stuff, how do you deal with it? Leave it in the comments below. I don't know. I'm just getting super frustrated. But it'll eventually be worth it, but I hate doctors. I don't hate the doctors. I hate the people who handle the doctors because they just don't care.
Doctor. Yeah, especially when they don't. I mean, our Colorado people were amazing.
Yeah, that's another thing. I guess it depends on where you are, because everyone in Colorado was fantastic. Yeah. From our primary doctor to our OBGYN to our dermatologist, whatever it was, they were just fantastic and they actually cared about you. But everyone in Los Angeles has just been the worst.
Unless we just have like super bad luck and we just always keep getting really terrible doctors.
That's always
possible. But it's like, it's been a couple of dozen of them now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep you guys updated. This is a long video. How long was this video? 7 minutes. Maybe I'll just post this.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just post little clips here and there of us ranting about the process of pregnancy. And hello, Dexter. Dexter is deciding to show me he's eating. Alrighty. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.